you guys doing? Hope you are having a great 4th of July. On this week's video, we're gonna do a portfolio update as usual. The portfolio did really well this week. As you can remember from last week, it was like negative $400, and it's back up. It's back up $200. That's why I do not pay attention to the up and down movements in the stock market on a daily basis. I do not pay attention to that because this can go up significantly, it can go down significantly. I don't pay attention to that. What I pay attention to is how much I'm earning. How much I'm earning is very important because a portfolio like this is set up to just earn money, right? That's the key purpose of this portfolio, is to earn money on a regular basis. So this is Thursday. This is what the portfolio generated on Thursday, and it was 274 for the week. Actually, this week was pretty nice. The portfolio generated $10.41, and this was the week of June 29 to July. I don't remember the date, but it looks like today's date, which is 4th of July. It must be 4th of July. But in the past week, the portfolio has generated $10.41, and in the past month, the portfolio has generated $43 for the past 30 days. So from June 4th to July 4th, which is today, the portfolio has generated $43, which is amazing. This is great because if you have this money in a checking account, like I always say every week, if you have this money in a checking account, you're not going to be earning this kind of money in a checking account. So being able to earn this amount of money consistently in the past 30 days is absolutely amazing to me. The way that I have this portfolio set up, this is going to be happening every week, every month, every week, every month, and I'm going to be here to share with you so you see what's possible with an investment strategy like what I'm doing right here. $43 solid, and I'm looking forward to the day that this would be $100, would be $200, but for the month it's $43 so far, and for the week it's $10, and for the past one day on Thursday around $2. But what mattered to me the most is just the 1 week view, which is $10, and the 1 month view, which is $43. So this month I really earned pretty significant amount of money here. So I'm truly happy about that. The other thing I wanted to point out was with the portfolio here, what I'm doing now is to try to balance the allocation out. Before, I had 50% allocated into the passive income section of the portfolio. I had 50%, but what I did was, because I want to spread the money out evenly within the portfolio, so what I did was to break it down a bit. So 36% now will be allocated here, but as you can see, it's 42% actual, and the target is 36%. So what this means is, like, new money is not going to go into this side of the portfolio anymore. New money might be going in here. New money might be going into this section, and this section, and then new money wouldn't go in here. So new money meaning new transaction, new money that I'm sending into the portfolio would pretty much just go into this 3 for the meantime, so they can kind of catch up. And that's how M1 basically works. So once they catch up, the portfolio just trying to balance out, right? It's trying to balance out. And for this week, we are looking pretty nice. We're looking great. Earnings, portfolio is doing amazing, generating great passive income for me, and the portfolio is just amazing. I couldn't be much more happier. Hop over to the activity section and you filter by dividend. As you can see, the dividend this is how they come in. This is how they come in. They just roll in on a regular basis. Even though we're like in the middle of a pandemic, you know, that companies are cutting the dividend, you know, a lot of them are still paying. A lot of them are still paying. And my biggest one so far here is $12.92, and that's from SPHD. As you can see, they just pretty much just come in. They just come in on a regular. This is VO S&P 500. I'm gonna be earning almost $1 soon. I get excited when I start earning close to $1. Coca-Cola paid $1.32. Domino's 3 cents. I'm always happy when I get paid. No matter how much it is, I'm always happy. And as you can see, this is how they pretty much just roll in on a regular basis. They just roll into the account. Also wanted to mention is Warren Buffett, which is one of my favorite investor. He always mentioned, if you don't figure out ways to earn money while you sleep, you're gonna work until the day you die, right? You have to figure out ways to earn money while you're sleeping, right? And this is a beautiful way. This is a great way for you to earn money while you sleep. This is a wonderful way for you to earn money while you sleep. So figure out how to earn money while you sleep so you don't have to work until the day you die. I think with this section, this is the funding section. I think with this section, what I'm going to be doing is I'll just be showing it once a month, because there's no point showing it on a weekly basis. Showing it once a month. 2020 is looking great so far. The target is 50,000 for 2020. Hopefully we're working, so I'm working so hard to try to get there as soon as possible, but 50,000 is the target. As compared to 2019, we're doing really, really well. Hopefully every year this just keep going up, but from now on this is going to be a monthly thing that I'm gonna just show you guys how much I've contributed for the year on a monthly basis. So yeah, if we pop back into the portfolio, let me show you some of the changes that I've made. Apart from this one that I changed the allocations, right? I changed the allocations so the pie start getting a little bit more even as quickly as possible. And if we pop in here, what I did this week as compared to last week, what I did was I added added SPLV. It's also a monthly paying dividend stock, and DGRW. This is also a monthly paying dividend stock. So what I did, the reason why I did this was I wanted to balance out the monthly paying section. So I wanted to have 3 different monthly paying dividend stock, so that way I'm not solely depending on SPHD. I'm not solely depending on that to be earning money on a monthly basis. So with SPHD, like I said last week, the goal is to get this, the amount of shares that I have. The goal is to get it up to 200 shares. 200 shares. So once I get to 200, I'll just cap it and just every month just collect the dividend and not buy anymore. But the goal is to get up to 200 shares. And also with the other ones, the other monthly paying SPLV and DGRW, my goal is to get them each up to 200 shares. As you can see, this one I'm just starting to build some shares into this. So this is going to take a little time. It's $45 a share, so it might not take too much time to get to 200 shares, but you know, it's going to take a little time. But what I do is I just kind of put the leftover money from here. I just divide it into 3 and put it right into this section. Divide it into 3 and put it into that section. So that way, whatever leftover balance is here, I just put it to work right away by putting it either into SPHD, SPLV, or DGRW, and those are monthly paying dividend stock. So next month, by the end of this month, the amount that this side of the portfolio will generate will also go up. So instead of generating like $15, let's see how much I generated on this month. So 1543. So next month it should be at least maybe 16 or 17 bucks. So it should be good. This side of the portfolio should be generating really good income for me. As you can see, I have different section. This is the passive income section. This is ETF section. This is just pure ETFs. This is me following Warren Buffett. This is me picking my own individual stocks. This is M1. This is M1. This is M1. This side of the portfolio is run by M1 Finance, this broker that I'm using. So I love how everything is working so far. The whole portfolio is just doing really well. So one of the other section that I want to highlight today is the energy sector, and it's under the passive income section of the portfolio. I wanted to highlight this because I wanted to highlight Tesla. I'm like you all know already, I'm a big bull on Tesla. I think this company has so much potential, and it's creating so much opportunity for itself that everybody that owns Tesla is bound to be rewarded greatly in the future. And as you can see, the stock price now is $1,200. This is great. And what I've been doing is I've been buying Tesla for a long time. But what I'm going to be doing now is every day I'll be going in and buying a little bit. Especially anytime Tesla has a red day, I'll buy some more. But every day I'm going in and buying a basic amount, like right here, little amount, $13. But every day I'll be going in and buying a little bit. I think Tesla has so much potential that in the future, their stock price might be worth $3,000. So this side of the investment has really done well, even though it don't pay dividend. This is just a pure company. They are still growing even during the pandemic. They sold like 92,000 cars. They sold a lot of cars. You see, the news on them is really doing well. They have a lot of things going on for them. So Tesla is one of those that I will still constantly keep on buying and adding to the portfolio over time on a regular basis. The market news for the week. A lot of advertisers are basically pulling their ads from Facebook because of Facebook's stance, or Mark Zuckerberg's stance on hate speech on Facebook. So there's a lot of people that are also saying that Facebook, people were going to pull their ads off of Facebook already anyways because of COVID-19. So a lot of people have been bashing Facebook and stuff. So they pull their ads. So big companies like Coca-Cola, like a lot of companies pull their ads. You can Google this article. It's on Market Watch, so you can read it as well. It's a pretty fun read. The news that was pretty interesting is basically Europe shut their doors to Americans, right? So they're saying we're not handling the virus cases well in America, so they shut their doors to Americans. This is like really crazy because it shows that America power is kind of going down in the world. I don't necessarily disagree with Europe, because America is not really handling the case really well. It wasn't really the virus really well. It's not like it's something that was coordinated by the federal government. It's not like the state government, and each governors have their own ways of doing things. So Europe is handling things a lot better than us here in America. So they basically shut their door off to us. This is a pretty interesting read as well if you're ever interested in reading it. On a more positive news, as you can see here, Tesla and Apple are basically projected to be the ones that are winning during this time. It's really interesting. This is also a great read. Just Google Market Watch and go to latest news, and you can basically read the article. It's really interesting that Apple and Tesla is the one that are basically winning with this whole situation. For this week's portfolio updates, the portfolio has performed really well. The income just keeps rolling in. For the month, as you can see, is $43. I cannot wait to the day that I'll be earning. If I click here, click on the month, and I see like $5,000. I cannot wait to that kind of day, because that is a significant amount of money to be earning passively on a monthly basis. And this is just me documenting my journey on the way to earning $10,000-$20,000 a month. Obviously, not everything will come from this portfolio, but over time, I'm going to be working on this and building on this, and just keep updating you guys on a weekly basis. So please subscribe, share my videos with other people that you think would benefit from seeing this kind of information. Links to this portfolio will be in the description. So if you want to look at all the breakdowns, you want to see the percentage, you want to see everything, I will have the link in the description so you can check it out. Please subscribe and share my videos with other people, because when you subscribe, it shows Google that people are willing to watch my videos, and when you like and share with other people, you're sharing knowledge with other people as well. As you can see, the portfolio is really doing well now, because now we're earning something significant on a monthly basis. So I'm gonna be committed to sharing this with you every single week. And yeah, please share my video with other people as well, so they can know about what I'm doing here. Thank you, and have a good weekend, and have a good 4th of July.